Also bringt die Leute in den Rücken. Vielleicht. Vielleicht. Aber nur vielleicht. Das war Storyline-technisch, Steven. Storyline-technisch. Und hallo Steven, wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Ich brauch was zum Essen, ey. Ich brauch was zum Naschen, Alter. Oh, ey, ne? Ich brauch was zum Naschen. Aber sowas von. Ich brauche Nervennahrung. Ich brauche richtige Nervennahrung. Oh, Stress bald. Ich habe richtig Stress gerade. So richtig Stress. Mir geht's gut. So halbwegs. Muss irgendwie, whatever, dieses Spiel weiterspielen. Episode 4 hat mich, es hat mich wirklich fertig gemacht, die Episode 4. Wir können ja mal kurz, ich weiß nicht, ob das geht. Wir können ja mal kurz, wo waren das? Wir können ja mal kurz, ganz kurz nur. Ist nicht scheiße. Bild live. Ja. Nein, nicht die von gestern will ich gucken. Hm? Was ist denn das? Okay. Ach, mein Stream war gestern wirklich kurz offline oder was? Okay. Was? Ja, ich hatte mal diesen Bart. Warte. Diesen Bart habe ich nicht seit Geburt an. Sorry. Es tut mir leid, dass ich diesen Bart nicht von Geburt an habe. Mein Gott. Ey. Habe ich einmal kein Bart gehabt, beziehungsweise eine Zeit lang kein Bart gehabt. Wo war denn das? Das war auch gestern, ne? War das hier? Ich weiß es echt nicht mehr. Ah, hier war's. Ah, hier. Das habe ich 2017 hochgeladen. 17 hochgeladen. Das wird es viel, viel älter. Alter. Ohne Scheiß, ne? Ey. Warte. Hier kommt die Stelle, wo ich. Hier kommt die Stelle, wo ich klinisch fertig war mit meinem Leben gerade, ne?
Can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Does
Okay.
Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
An den Punkt,
Is that okay?
den Punkt war ich klinisch Ganz unten.
Oh my
Ganz
God.
unten war ich da.
Oh, we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was
Okay,
pissed at
Steven.
us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Ich habe Episode 4 noch durchgespielt.
Oh, awesome picture.
Ich habe
We look so badass in our pirate gear.
gespielt.
We should have taken over
2, 3,
Babe when we had the
den
chance.
zweiten Teil habe ich gespielt, den dritten Teil und den vierten Teil habe ich noch gespielt. 3 Teile, 3 Episoden. Alter. Das wirst du hier gerade sehen. Ich war klinisch fertig mit meiner Welt.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture
Baby.
5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Ich war richtig weg vom Fenster. Aber so richtig weg. Was sie von mir erwartet hat, Alter. Ich konnte nicht mehr. Ich konnte wirklich nicht mehr. Ich musste Pause machen. Beziehungsweise ich musste... What the fuck? Ich musste auf Pause machen, weil ich nicht mehr konnte. Ich konnte wirklich nicht mehr. Alter, das war zu heftig für mich. Das war zu heftig. Ich war total fertig. Alter, nein. Das ging mal gar nicht. Ich bin, glaube auch gestern mal kurz aufgestanden und habe mich kurz auf mein Bett gesetzt. Das ging gar nicht. Nein, das ging gar nicht. Alter. Das ist... Ich hab's gemacht. Ich habe es einfach gemacht.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Nachdem bin ich erstmal aufgestanden und habe mich erstmal auf mein Bett gesetzt. Weil ich konnte einfach nicht mehr. Das war zu krass. Das war... Alter, nee, das konnte ich nicht mehr mit mir einbringen, weil Sterbehilfe geben ist schon eins der Dinge, die ich niemals, beziehungsweise ich persönlich nie in eine Situation machen möchte, wenn mich einer bittet. Auf das nein, auf das halt nahe. Das ist halt, da muss ich schon, Alter, das ist dann richtig heavy. Sterbehilfe geben, never ever. Ich sitze gerade hier hinten auf meinem Bett hier hinten. Sitze ich gerade. Sterbehilfe geben, nicht mit mir. Eiskalt, da bin ich ganz weit weg. Wieso den Darkroom nicht so richtig anguckt? Meinst du, wo ich das erste Mal drinne war oder was? Ich habe mir doch alles angeguckt. Ja, Verantwortungsgefühl ist halt mal wieder was anderes, ne? Ja, aber es ist halt schon wieder was ganz anderes, ne? Im Spiel, okay, haben wir es mal durchgemacht, ne? Im Spiel. Aber in Real Life, Alter, das ist... Oh, ey, nee, da krieg ich bei Personen, die mich um sowas hardcore bitten, echt das Zittern, ey. Aber so wirklich das Zittern. Ja, ich weiß, dass der Mensch das in meine Hand gelegt hat. Aber ja, es ist einfach zu heftig. Das war einfach zu heftig. Ja, ganz anders drauf sein bestimmt, ey, aber das Ganze, das ist halt richtig übel, ey. Das ist echt übel, ey. So Leute, ich denke jetzt noch schnell warten, dann geht's los. Ey, ich hab von der... Ey, hör auf, ey. Ich hab von der Ziellinie gestern geträumt, ne? Hardcore. Von der Rost... Von dem Rostplatz-Szene, ey. Ich hab davon geträumt. Alter Schwede. Aber ja, wir steigen jetzt ins Spiel ein. Egal was ist.
On Life is Strange.
Egal was passiert. Alter Schwede.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Oh.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Es muss immer der Lehrer sein, ne? Es muss immer der Lehrer sein. Immer. Meine Güte, ey. Immer muss es der Lehrer sein. Immer dieser Lehrer, ey. Jedes Mal. Verdammte Scheiße, ey.
Chloe? What? Where?
Ich weiß.
The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
right in front of me. These straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Aber schlechtes Panzertape, ne?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Du bist echt krank.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Ton ist weg. Oh, fuck. Nein. Mann. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Ich hab jetzt wieder nicht mitgekriegt. Lang war der Ton weg.
I'm definitely
Die,
more awake
die
in
ganze
this
Zeit.
photo.
Dann tut's mir echt leid. Ich hab's schon wieder nicht mitgekriegt.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use this. Might work. Please work.
Gut, okay.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender care.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified. These shots came out. I can see why.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice, Max. Richtig gute Idee. Aber so
I could frame
richtig
any one of you in a
gute.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in the class is turning in a photo, so...
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh. Oh.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Bitch.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of
Ich
us
glaube
will be
nicht.
jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Kapam. Hä? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Hä? Okay. Taxi? Wohin fährt sie? Wohin fährt sie?
Whoa!
Jetzt ist sie weg.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Oh, sie fliegt mit den...
I hope I
Ah.
did everything right this time.
Oh, sie fliegt mit dem Dings. Mit dem Direktor. Nice.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. You fixed everything. Well, sir.
Chloe lebt. Safe, da passiert jetzt noch was. Safe, da passiert jetzt noch was.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Weil... Okay, das sieht nicht so nach... Das sieht nicht so richtig aus.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Das sieht nicht so richtig aus, ne?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Das sieht nicht so richtig aus.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
Das sieht nicht so richtig aus, das Flugzeug.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Airlines could get away with it.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Das sieht so...
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Okay, ja. Was ist? Hä? Springt jetzt... hat jetzt so ein ein Paradoxon entwickelt? Das wäre ziemlich scheiße. Meiner Meinung nach. Das wäre ziemlich blöd. Wie so ein Paradoxon. Weil, naja. Ne?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ach, die Scheiße. Aber kurz. Gehen wir erstmal nochmal hier hin. Chloe, 8 Nachrichten. Ach, die Scheiße. Diana. Kate. Hat Kate jetzt überlebt? Hat Kate jetzt überlebt? Das ist ja. Es kam ja nie zu. Mama. Victoria. Das ist gut, das ist gut, das ist gut. Ist halt so, ne, Victoria. Papa.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Das ist doch safe nicht die Realität jetzt.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Das ist doch safe nicht die Realität. Das kannst du mir nicht erzählen, dass das jetzt die Realität ist.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Das kannst du mir doch nicht erzählen.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Ich kann aber nicht mit allen reden, ne? Nee. Oh. Oh, Redhead. Mal kurz die Kamera stibitzt. Mal ganz kurz die Kamera stibitzt und ein Foto gemacht. Wie cool. Oh, das ist cool.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Also das war gerade geil. Erstmal schön die Kamera stibitzt und ein Foto gemacht. Oh, wie cool.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Ja, zwei küssende Frauen. Genau.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Ich möchte nicht mit einer Journalist reden. Frau.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Okay, danke.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
I always get so Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Das ist geil. Das finde ich richtig cool, das Bild.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abs.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Oh. Oh, okay. Das Bild ist nice. Das Bild ist richtig nice.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Das Bild ist richtig
You did it,
nice.
Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh wow.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Like, I do not understand art.
Wie ist denn das? Kann ich jetzt oder kann ich nicht? Safe, ich kann. Ja, ich kann es scharf stellen. Easy going. Oh yeah. Safe. Oh ja. Baby, es geht zurück. Jetzt geht's nochmal zurück.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Okay. Immer diese Blicke, ne? Diese Bilder, die einfach verändert werden. Hä? Was hat das jetzt damit zu tun? Das verstehe ich gar nicht. Was hat denn das jetzt damit zu tun? Das verstehe ich jetzt halt mal gar nicht. Warte, warte! Was hat es denn jetzt damit jetzt zu tun? Sie kann doch immer noch eiskalt Jefferson an die Polizei ausliefern und geht dann halt nicht dahin nach San Francisco. Was hat es denn jetzt damit zu tun? Das verstehe ich jetzt mal hardcore gar nicht. Hä? Sie ist jetzt, weil sie nicht zum Contest gefahren oder geflogen ist jetzt trotzdem in Darkroom gelandet. Was ist denn das? Was? Hä? Was macht denn das bitte für einen Sinn? Das Bild vom Contest hat sie vor ihrem Selfie gemacht. Okay. Also hat sie... Das beinhaltet den Anruf bei Davis. Okay. Bei David. Gut, okay. Okay.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Friss Dreck und gib hier.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Oh.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Oh.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Kann ich jetzt überhaupt was machen, damit das nicht macht?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise.
Kann ich jetzt überhaupt was machen? Weil die Dosis bringt mich safe um. Safe. Also, hä?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Ich verstehe das gerade echt nicht.
I promise.
Ich versuch's einfach mal.
I can't continue. It hurts too much.
At least, that's
Ich
the
verstehe
last
das echt
lecture
nicht, ne?
you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Hä? Hä? Ich kann doch nicht mit Max irgendwie interagieren gerade, ne? Weil
Please, don't do this.
ich bin ja jetzt gerade ein bisschen perplex, was ich machen soll. Die letzten paar Sekunden.
I promise.
Ich kann nichts mit
This
Jefferson
final
machen.
dose won't hurt.
Mein.
This. I pro. promise. This final dose.
Das macht jetzt überhaupt keinen Sinn. Das macht echt keinen Sinn gerade. Hä? Das macht gerade echt keinen Sinn, ne? Ich möchte nicht, dass Meg stirbt. Ich kann doch hier nirgendwo interagieren oder so.
Final dose won't hurt.
Was ist denn das bitte für ein Scheißdreck gerade?
I promise. This final. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ich möchte nicht, dass sie stirbt.
What?
Oh, verfickte Scheiße, Jungs! David! David!
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fat...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Verfickter David!
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Hä?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Hä? Hä?
Jesus.
Musikgeschlag kassieren von ihnen oder was?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen.
Hä?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus.
Hey, ich verstehe das gerade echt nicht. Was soll ich machen?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Hä? Was soll ich machen?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Hä? Hä? Was soll ich machen? Das. Hä? Warte.
Jesus. David
verstehe ich halt.
He's out
Hä?
cold. Good.
Ich verstehe gerade den Sinn nicht davon, ne? Ich verstehe es gerade echt nicht, was ich machen soll.
How? How did you know that? Jesus.
Weiter im Raum umsehen? Hä?
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Weiter zurückspulen. Wie weit soll ich denn noch zurückspulen? Viel weiter?
I promise. And I promise you.
Viel
no
weiter
one else
zu.
bleeds.
Hä?
Wait, hold on. Can I
Ach so, dass die Zeit zünden kann.
request?
Ah!
You got me, Max.
Dass die Zeit
How can I
zünden.
deny
Ach
that
so. Etwas Musik spielen.
Please, at least play some music, so I can drift away.
Dass er die Tür nicht hört. Ah, Super Max. Dass er die Tür nicht hört. Ah.
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
What?
Was falsch?
Hold it!
What?
Er hätte jetzt sofort schießen sollen, dieser Bastard. Mann, wieso schießt er nicht? Ein einfacher Schuss in den Kopf.
And I promise.
Ein einfacher Schuss. Pam, in den Kopf.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Bam, bam, bam!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
No!
David Madsen.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop.
Got it.
Wie schnell ist denn der da drüben?
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Ah, fuck off.
Over. You are not going to stop me.
Pam, Alter, ins Gesicht. Pam.
Oh, Lord, Max.
Pam!
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Bam!
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Pam, Alter, ins
You won't
Gesicht.
need this anymore.
David, ich muss weg. Ciao. Ich muss Chloe retten.
It's a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
David.
Are you okay?
Krasser Hund, du.
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, She would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Okay. Na gut. Wenn wir jetzt... Na gut. Wir werden ja Chloe safe retten. Wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Werden wir jetzt Warren finden? Den Chloe? Wenn wir Warren finden und das Foto? Dann werden wir wahrscheinlich mit Chloe reden und sie halt hardcore warnen. Wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Also können wir es ja eigentlich verheimlichen, wenn ich mich nicht täusche, oder? Eigentlich können wir es verheimlichen. Aber es ist ja schon passiert. Easy. Nice. Nice. Mein Verstand ist klug. Mein Verstand ist klug. Ich weiß, wie sowas angeht, aber nice. Eigentlich können wir es ja verheimlichen, weil wir retten sie ja eigentlich in diesem Universum jetzt noch. Beziehungsweise wenn wir uns jetzt zurückspringen zu Warren, retten wir sie ja eigentlich noch. Eigentlich können wir es verheimlichen. So gesehen. Aber ist auch scheiße jetzt gegenüber, ne? Ihren Stiefvater. Was sagst du? Sianga, was sagst du? Verheimlichen oder sagen? Ich plädiere zu verheimlichen. Ich werde zu verheimlichen. Eiskalt. Ich würde sie nicht sagen, weil er wäre dann am Boden zerstört. Und weil wir sie ja retten werden. Verheimlichen, okay.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this.
Easy.
Freedom.
Ich bin einfach da durchgebrettert. Mit dem Auto.
The storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Muss ich jetzt mit dem Auto fahren? Nice. Erzähl, ich muss jetzt mit dem Auto fahren. Ist sie eigentlich schon im Auto gefahren? Oh, mein Ohr juckt.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Da vorne, Mädel. 21 Uhr. Aua. Aua. Das Ding ist ja auf dem Haus. Was ist denn da bitte los? Vergiss dein Handy nicht, Mädel! Aua, der Tornado.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Yo!
I can't believe this. Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Kann ich den Typ übrigens retten, die, ne?
Right into the eye of the storm.
Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
This is the end. You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Oh! Alicia!
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
Alyssa is stuck in that house. have to get her out fast.
Oh, die Planke! Die Planke, Leute! Die Planke! Die Planke! Max, komm! Du starkes Mädchen! Komm!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am. Meaning to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Wir sind doch lange nicht quitt, Mädel. Noch lange nicht.
No, you're not dead. You're not.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Please, please, please move. Please, God.
Sie geht aber blank. Da lang? Ah, hier, Eingang.
How can I get out of here?
Erstmal Flyer checken.
This makes me so sad.
Erstmal Flyer checken.
He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Hey.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Ach, das ist zugefallen. Ja, nee, ist klar, ne?
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Oh no.
Ah, versteh. Warte. Hä? Warte.
Please, 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 please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Ich brauche das Foto von der Aaron. Ich habe so viel gerettet, wie ich konnte. Easy. Aaron! Safe, der stürzt gleich ein. Safe, der stürzt gleich was ein. Aber sowas von. Ah! gar nicht realisiert, dass da was kam, ne? Das habe ich echt nicht realisiert. Aaron? Immer dieser Aaron muss immer... Ach, hier hinten war ein Obdachloser. Ah.
I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Evacuation.
Es regnet hier rein.
This is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and
Max.
surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now
Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Nathan?
So glad
Warren, mach jetzt keinen Scheiß. Ich brauch das Foto.
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
No, I'm sorry. Thank you.
We will get out of this.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it, David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Warren, ich brauche das Foto jetzt. Warren, bitte gib mir das verdammte Foto.
Choice. Focus on the people here.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Warren, ich brauche das Foto. Geht immer noch ein Fighten.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Wenn ich jetzt ihn sage, er hat Chloe getötet, kann es denn Joyce mitkriegen? Kann es denn sein, dass Joyce es mitkriegt? Ich glaube, er interessiert sich eigentlich bloß für den Sturm. Hä? Okay. Okay, ich mach einfach mal den Sturm.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason.
Gib mir noch einmal dieses verdammte Bild.
I guess it's up
Mann,
to you
ey.
to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Na endlich! Mann, ey! Oh, ich könnte so kotzen, ey, diesen Typ. Wir müssen es scharf stellen.
Be careful out there.
Oh, das ist jetzt wieder creepy, ne? Umarmen, gehen oder küssen. Er würde sich an die Kuss nie mehr erinnern. Er würde sich an die Kuss nicht mehr erinnern. Safe Call. Safe. Wenn wir jetzt zurückspielen. Oder? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß es nicht. Ist es jetzt ein Kuss auf den Mund oder auf die Wange? Das ist jetzt wieder so creepy, ne? Ein Creep. Aber du. Was aber ich? Was habe ich getan? Ja, ist ja gut, dass ich mich erinnere. Aber er wird sich nicht dran erinnern, wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Wenn ich das nicht mehr... Okay, ich küsse ihn. Safe Call, ich küsse ihn.
For luck.
Pam, Alter!
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know.
Of course you do.
Natürlich weiß ich das. Du Bengel, Alter.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Darf ich jetzt endlich dieses verdammte Bild scharf stellen? Dankeschön.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan? Ist Nathan... Nathan ist tot! Genau!
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Das ist ein verdammter Psychopath, Alter.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ich habe es vermasselt.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been...
Es war
That must have
grauenhaft.
been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David was already investigating Jefferson. He was way ahead of us.
Except that he was actually investigating everybody, Max, including your friend Kate. Sorry, but I still don't trust him. It's up to us, Max.
No, listen to me. Wait, Chloe! Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend. I can't continue. It hurts too much.
Okay. Lol, ich hab einen Bug erschaffen. Lol, what the fuck, ist ein Bug? Lol? Hä? LOL! Ich hab einen Bug erschaffen! Wie krass ist das denn bitte?
Come on, Max. Chloe.
Wie krass!
Jesus, dude, what's up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
LOL.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? You fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan ist tot,
Nathan
boy.
is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Nathan ihn getötet.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
LOL? Okay.
Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan ist tot.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker...
Because...
Will you please...
Hat mir wehgetan.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ich habe es vermasselt.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Zurück in die Vergangenheit.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and
okay.
You asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Warte. Okay. Dass Chloe in Max verliebt ist, weiß ich. Verstehe ich schon. Aber das mit den Antworten verstehe ich jetzt nicht. Ist es jetzt so gedacht, dass man eine Antwort ist, yo, sie rennt los. Die zweite Antwort ist, sie bleibt bei mir. Oder die dritte Antwort ist das, oder kann ich mir bei der dritten Antwort vorstellen, yo, sie bleibt stehen, aber verliebt sich nicht weiter in mich. Kann ich mir das so vorstellen? Oder wie meinst du das jetzt? Weil ich versuche jetzt einfach, sie bei mir zu bleiben, zu lassen. Weil es gibt ja dann wahrscheinlich bei jedes Mal 3 verschiedene Antworten auf 3 verschiedene Strecken. Die eine ist sofort, dass sie sofort losrennt und die Typen umbringen will. Oder, naja, ich weiß dasselbe selber nicht. Deswegen. Oder sie geht zu David zurück und entschuldigt sich bei ihm. Ah, okay. Ja, okay. Das wollte ich ja auch machen, aber ich wollte einfach mal das hier versuchen mit dem Dingsen.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay. Mit dem Squad! Pam, pam! Oh, scheißegal. Mit 3 Leuten! Pam, pam, pam!
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
What? Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
What
haunted
the
by the
fuck?
eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's
my
gone
God.
now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Okay. Warum ist der Blut?
I'm sorry, Kate.
Ach, die Scheiße. Die haben ihre Handys da gelassen, WTF.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Hä? Hä? Die Antworten sind ja richtig scheiße. Gott. Hä? Okay. Das ist ja mal richtig scheiße. Unzudunkeln, danke für das Töten von Chloe. Meine Babys sind scheiße. Ich liebe sie, Mr. Harrison. Hä? Wer würde das denn bitte sagen? Ich würde gar nichts auswählen wollen, ne? Gar nichts. Hä? Warum sollte man das auswählen? Ich bin verwirrt. Ich bin hardcore verwirrt.
I like to think of it as our dark realm. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hat das jetzt irgendwelche eine Auswirkung? Hat das jetzt eine Auswirkung? Die Fragen oder das, was ich jetzt durchlebe? Hat das jetzt eine Auswirkung? Safe. Oder muss das so sein? Okay. Oh Gott, da ist Kate.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me.
Das war eine echte Frage.
Now I'm never going to have...
Das war eine echte Frage. Hat das jetzt irgendwelche Auswirkungen? Weil jeder der 4 Auswirkungen, also der 4 Auswahlmöglichkeiten, waren scheiße. Weil er ist ja der Psychopath.
Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Okay. Nein, nicht im Spiel. Die Fragen ist, was du darüber denkst. Du wirst sehen, warum. Okay. Ach nee, nicht das. Bitte nicht das, ey. Ach Mann, nicht so eine Scheiße. Geh ich mal in meinen Raum. Ist auch falsch.
Release the keys.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Think you step quick.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Screw that.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Teile. Rook. Ach, die sind alle mal Zimmer? What the fuck?
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Sagt Juliet, oder?
I am the key master.
Jetzt soll ich an den Stimmen die Person erkennen oder was? Teile. Das ist eine Männerstimme gewesen.
Oh, snap! Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you
218. 218. Ah, okay. TV Room.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place.
Das ist ein Wal draußen.
I'm glad she was there for you. 6
Da
months
ist noch ein Wal
ago,
draußen.
she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
Oh, die Namen haben sich geändert. Rachel.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Spiele ich Victoria?
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Jetzt will ich wieder Max. Ah.
Zaś wychodzi nie obierwać znowu skamzy. A mas nie ich bo na rei is no widow na it about. I'm echt serieus, Serena. Ja, ich hätte sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Lass mal Musik hören. Okay. Auf die Toilette? Oh, nee.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Ach, die
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your
Maybe I'll be
professor.
safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max.
Ja, Albtraum, ne? WTF.
I miss those. Max? I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide
Links oder
eyes.
rechts lang?
I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Darf ich nicht immer von Dingen gesehen werden oder was?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Aua!
I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate.
Ist das Warren? Ist doch safe Warren.
Where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Sag mal, ist der Typ auch Bescheid oder was?
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
Fuck off.
You dig my wheels, Max?
I found out who went
Get in
through
the
my
car.
files.
I'll take you for a ride.
Sick David Madsen
Get
on
in the
their ass.
car.
Come over here, young Max.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
Poor Kate Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass.
Alter Scheiße.
Poor Seth.
Oh, jetzt kommt David. Jetzt kommt David.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it! How can I tell, Max?
You can't keep saving her over and over and
Oh, Nathan.
Do you have a
You
scarf
can't
on
escape
your
my
bottom,
surveillance, missy.
I knew I should have given the scholarship to Tori instead of Max.
Alter Scheiße. Das hat's in
Admit it,
sich.
Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Das hat's in sich. Alter.
over here. I'm gonna cut you open.
Der geht ja zurück, ne? Ja, der geht jetzt zurück. Das ist er, da kommt Frank.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great
How can I get to heaven when you keep putting me through hell?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Psst, Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewers. Come on down.
Don't you dare run away.
This is like an evil maze.
Now that I'm dead.
Warum sollte man sich hier hinsetzen? Warum sollte man sich da hinsetzen wollen? Warum? Das macht doch keinen Sinn.
Looks like there are still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Okay, es schneit. Made in Taiwan. Oh, okay. War das jetzt ein Fehler, da sich hinzusetzen, oder?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Oh God.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Pumpkin. Der Hund schreibt mir sogar. Alter. Jetzt Pumpkin schreibt mir. Das ist hart. Das ist echt hart.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Nein. Oh Gott.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking
Okay.
love your tots, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't
Okay.
believe it took us so long to hook up.
Wow. Lässt mal
Why did you get ruined?
komm.
You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is So not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Sind das ihre echten Ängste? Mäusen, Sakami, wie geht's dir so gut? Was für Fanservice? Ja, genau!
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Hätte sein können. Chloe halt, ne? Ist halt ihre größte Angst, dass Chloe sie halt verlässt. Eiskalt oder Chloe sie halt abserviert. Als Freundin und als... Naja.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Hä? Muss ich hier auf irgendwas achten? Das sind verdammt viele Zahlen, Leute. Toll. Richtig. Hier. Hier. Alter. Hey, warte. Hab ich auch gerade gemacht. Sehr gut, kommt ziemlich oft vor. Irgendwas ist hier rein physikalisch falsch. Was ist hier denn rein physikalisch falsch?
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. What the hell is wrong with this mirror?
Oh! Dieser scheiß Spiegel! Okay, ich hab den kurz. Oh, komm, ey. Hä? Ja, ich weiß. Ist doch. Ach nee, ist eine 3. Oder? Nee, 0. 0311. Idi! Oh, dieser. Ey, erstmal auf den Spiegel achten. Oh.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Dana's hot. Dana's echt hot.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the
Honey,
chance to
I always
catch
thought
one
of
more
you like
fish.
a daughter.
And now you're gonna do it. It's okay if I'm gone. Maybe you can have I've paid my dues.
Why would you do
Time
that?
to pay yours.
This is
I
not
know
how
I
wanted to
haven't
spend my
been
last
the best
hour on
principal
Earth.
to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
But please,
Don't let the
don't let me
squirrels
die
die.
like this.
Don't let the
I'm
squirrels
still
die.
a teenager.
Max,
Don't let the squirrels die.
I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't
Don't
want
let the
everybody
squirrels
else
die.
to suffer like me.
You've always had my back,
Please,
and
Max,
now
don't
you're
kill
going
me
to let
so
me
we
die.
can finally have our
Thanks,
tea
Max.
session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family just so I can end up here to die.
You've always had my back, and
Who-
now you're going to...
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Habe versucht zu
I
helfen.
tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. And what about Frank? That bullet in him wasn't your fault. Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh Gott.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Ja, kann ja mal wirklich zu mir zugucken.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Wie viel kommen denn da noch? Und Nummer 4.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Okay. Oh, nee, bitte, nein, nein.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing.
Oh nee, nicht schon wieder das.
And it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Ja, ich habe es getan. Ich habe ihr Leben beendet. Ich habe es getan. Danach ging es mir richtig scheiße schlecht. Aber so richtig. Weil ich ich bin ein mitfühlender Mensch. Ich habe mit mir gekämpft. Ich habe mit mir wirklich gekämpft. Wirklich. Sianga kann es bezeugen, sie war gestern Abend dabei. Ich habe damit gekämpft. Ich habe damit wirklich gekämpft. Ey, nie. Das so nie.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Hey, Kati. Episode 4 war eins der krassesten, hatte wirklich eins der krassesten Entscheidungen, die ich überhaupt treffen müsste als echter Person. Ich persönlich könnte nie, wenn ein Freund mich bittet, sein Leben zu beenden, ey, ich wäre klinisch weg. Ich wäre umgefallen, hardcore. Ich könnte sowas gar nicht, weil ich mit so einer Entscheidung nicht klarkommen würde. Ich würde damit hardcore nicht klarkommen. Ich bin noch nicht durch, nee, Kat, ich bin noch nicht durch. Ich bin erst, naja, ein bisschen noch. Ich weiß nicht wie lange, aber die ist letzte Episode
He
jetzt.
wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go. Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her! Chloe. Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
So eine Entscheidung. So eine Entscheidung. Niemals. Ich würde die Person anschreien. Nur gesagt anschreien. Wenn ich sowas in meiner Dings hätte.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ich brauche eine Minute. Takami, Before the Storm habe ich schon durchgespielt. Also das hab ich schon gespielt, die Episoden. Glaube Anfang des Jahres habe ich das gespielt, glaube ich. Zu einer Kampagne mit Square Enix hatte ich eine Kampagne mit Square Enix gehabt. Da hatte ich das ein bisschen, naja, kann man sagen, gefördert, keine Ahnung. Bin gespannt, ich bin auch, ey. Keine Ahnung, Sianga. Keine Ahnung, wie ich darauf reagieren würde. Ich glaube, keiner. Moin, Sonara, wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe gut. Ich glaube, keiner der beiden würde wollen, dass Chloe sich für das Opfer übernimmt. Keiner würde es wollen. Auch wenn halt Dave nicht ihr richtiger Vater ist, er würde es wahrscheinlich auch nicht wollen. Eiskalt. Meinst du? Also nach reichlicher Überlegung auf der Toilette, kann man jetzt so sagen. Ist jetzt auch eine Frage, wie Chloe reagieren würde, ne? Oh, das kommt, ey, jetzt kommt so unpassend. Tja, Kami, das kam jetzt gerade so unpassend. Aber ich danke dir für deinen Follower. Ich danke dir sehr. Danke, dass du meinen Stream unterstützt. Aber ich habe mich schon entschieden. Aber ja, es muss halt so sein jetzt. Ich muss mich für Chloe entscheiden. Ich werde mich für Chloe entscheiden.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you.
Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform and live together, live together.
Wale.
Hide and seek in waterfalls. We were younger. We were younger.
Sieh mal den Mund bitte. Ich muss direkt kämpfen. Auf keinen Fall, weil würde Max Chloe opfern, das wäre so hardcore. Für sie selbst, ne? Für sie selbst. Das wäre so hardcore für Max. Sie würde sich halt nichts mehr verzeihen. Sie würde. Denn hätte sie zweimal Chloe getötet. In einer anderen Realität und dann nochmal in der Realität. Das wäre richtig übel für sie. Oh, okay. Die Hoffnung, die Meinung, du hast Frank die Wahrheit über Rachel gesagt. Okay. Ja. Ne, die wäre hardcore nicht existent. %6 haben ihnen die kalte Schulter gezeigt. Okay. 6%, ja. 6%. Alter Schwede. Das ist hart. Man konnte den Trucker retten? Hab ich nicht gesehen. Er konnte ihn. Also manche Entscheidungen verstehe ich nicht. Wie konnte David ohne Narben aus dem Kampf gehen? Wie sollte das funktionieren, bitte? Wie? Wenn es 4% haben es auf Anhieb geschafft, dass er ohne Narbe rausgeht. Ohne. Wohlbemerkt, ohne. David hat. Okay. Hat ihn auch sofort getötet. Okay. Das mit der kalten Schulter war es auch du. Wow. Was für übel. Alter Schwede, ey. Badass. Eine richtige Badass bist du. WTF, warum machst du sowas? Du musst ihm noch die Hoffnung geben. Beziehungsweise Max geht so oder so in die Zukunft zurück. Erinnert sich gar nicht mehr dran an das Ganze. Also von daher wäre es eigentlich egal gewesen. Ach man. Aber hey, wozu gibt Spotify? Wozu gibt Spotify, wo man das Lied immer und immer wieder hören kann, ey? Ich war okay. Boyfriend gesehen. Okay. Also, mal kurz, bevor jetzt irgendwas passiert. Okay. Ah, okay, gut zu wissen. Younger, gut zu wissen. Entscheidungen. So. Leute, wir haben das Spiel nicht durchgespielt, ne?